Hi, I'm an ESL teacher, and I've just learned how to make some videos and upload them onto Moodle, some instructional videos for my students. And but I had a lot of problems with it, and so I thought I would just make a little video going over some of the issues that I had, and maybe this will help you, and you won't have to spend as much time as I did on doing this. Um, Anyways, I'm using Camstudio. It's a free program that you can download from SourceForge, and there's a very good tutorial on this on YouTube that I watched. Um, but my main problem is that I have a laptop. It's a widescreen laptop, and the Camstudio saves the file as an AVI file, and that looks great. That looks fine, but that's a huge file, and it'll probably be way too big to upload onto YouTube and too big to email to your students. It's great for a PowerPoint presentation. It looks fine, but when you convert it to a Windows Media video, I had a lot of issues. So here's Camstudio. The first thing that you have to do in here is go to Region and choose a fixed screen. Okay, if you're doing a PowerPoint, you could just keep the full screen and it'll be fine. But for this online video, we want a smaller region to try to get better clarity. Okay, so we'll do a fixed region. And then you have to set the width and the height. And for a widescreen monitor, the ratio is 16 to 9. Okay, so I set a width and a height that has that same ratio. 800 to 450 is 16 to 9. If you have a regular computer, the ratio is 4 to 3, and you could do 800 to 600. But with this, we'll do 800 to 450. Okay, and then go to Options and do Enable Auto Pan, and this will make it so that that region follows your mouse around. Okay, you could adjust the speed too, but so this region is going to follow my mouse over here, or it'll take me back over here. Okay. So you do the recording. For example, in my class we use Moodle, course management system, and I make some quiz with hot potatoes. And recently they had some problems with a quiz that I made, so I just made a video of myself doing the quiz and talking about it at the same time. This grammar topics here. Okay, so my students see me doing the answers, and they hear me talking about it and explaining it, and then I just uploaded it onto Moodle. So it's great. But you have one more step. After you make this Camstudio, it saves it as an AVI file, and now you have to convert it to a Windows Media video. I looked around for different programs to do that. I wish I had tried Windows Movie Maker first, because this worked the best, and it would have saved me a lot of time if I had just done this first. So from here you just import a video, and then you take these screens and move them down here. You can keep track of your time on this, and you just go through these steps. You can add some effects and whatnot, and when you finish you save it to your computer. But what you have to do in this is you have to change one of the settings. Go to Tools, Options, Advanced, and then this aspect ratio. You want to set this to 16 to 9 for a widescreen laptop. Again, if you had a regular computer, you could keep it at 4 to 3. But basically, once I did this, and I had that region that was fixed at the same ratio, the clarity of the font was pretty good. There's one other thing I forgot to mention, and that's that I changed the font on my desktop. Under Appearance, I just right-clicked on my desktop, and then I went to Appearance, and the font size, I made it large instead of normal, and that seemed to help a little bit. And that's all I did. So I hope that that helps, and that you don't have to spend as much time as I did in doing that. Okay, thanks. Have a good one.